A lot of people don't understand the difference between web copy and web content for the cannabis industry. And as a result, they end up creating content that doesn't serve its intended purpose. Copy is meant to sell or promote a product or service, while content is meant to inform or entertain visitors. It's important to understand the difference between these two types of content, as they serve, different purposes and should really be approached differently altogether. By understanding the difference between copy and content, you can create website pages that are more effective in achieving their goals, whatever it may be. Copy should be punchy and persuasive, while content should actually be well researched and informative. When these two types of content are combined correctly, you can actually get something to work great for you and can achieve a lot of results for your cannabis industry business. Hey everybody, Courtney Clark here from Quick Pro Digital Marketing. We help businesses in the cannabis industry get more results from their websites so they can increase revenue without wasting time. And we do this with our websites that are built to generate and increase conversions for your business. Okay? Feel free to book a discovery call with me by clicking the link in the description below. And with that being said, let's jump right into this video. So first, what is web copy and what is web content for the cannabis industry? So cannabis industry businesses face unique challenges when it comes to web design and content. Not only do they have to worry about the potential for legal scrutiny, but they also need to create a website that is attractive and easy to use. As a result, many cannabis businesses rely heavily on web design and content specialists who understand the unique needs of the cannabis industry. Web copy includes everything from the site's name and the tagline to the descriptions and products and services. Cannabis businesses really need to make sure that their web copy is accurate and compliant with all relevant laws and regulations. They also need to ensure that their web copy is engaging and informative so that potential customers will want to learn more about their cannabis business. Web content, however, refers to all of the other content on the website, such as images, videos, blog posts, everything that falls outside of what was mentioned before. And cannabis businesses need to carefully consider the images and videos they use on their website, because these can be used to promote your business in a positive light. Cannabis business owners also need to create blog posts. This will help them build an audience and attract new customers. Cannabis businesses that invest in high quality web design and content can actually reap tons of benefits, including increased brand awareness and improved customer acquisition rates. So let's talk about how to create effective cannabis industry web copy. If you're in the cannabis industry, then you know that web design is important. After all, your website is often the first impression that potential customers will have of your business. So how can you create effective web copy that will help attract and convert leads? Here are a few tips on how to do that. Number one, keep it clear and concise. When it comes to web copy, less is definitely more. Make sure that your web copy is free of any unnecessary fluff or filler. Number two, use persuasive language. So that means use language that will appeal to your target audience and encourage them to take action on your website. For example, if you're selling a product, use phrases like buy now or free shipping. This will definitely help increase your conversions. Number three, include calls to actions. So tell your visitors what you want them to do. Whether it's signing up for your newsletter or making a purchase, whatever it may be, make it easy for them to take action by including prominent calls to action and CTA buttons all throughout your website. By following these three tips, you can create web copy that is both effective and engaging. Now, cannabis industry web copy doesn't have to be complicated. Just keep it clear, simple, and persuasive, okay? and you'll be sure to attract more leads and increase conversions for your business. So now I want to talk about how to create effective cannabis industry web content, okay? Creating effective web content isn't about signing or stringing a few sentences together. It's about understanding your audience and knowing how to communicate with them. It's also important to really understand and remember that while the internet is a global medium, not everyone speaks the same language. Of course, we're not talking English, Spanish, anything like that. We're talking, the actual message and language of your audience and who your target customer is. You really want to make sure you're speaking their language, their unique language to their industry, okay? So what that means is when it comes to your content, it's important to keep your audience in mind and write accordingly. I'm going to share with you a few tips to help you create effective web content. Number one, keep it simple. When it comes to web content, less is often more. Keep your sentences and paragraphs short and to the point. Use bullet points and numbers to break up text and make it easier to scan. Always use clear and concise language as mentioned before. Number two, write for your audience. So who will be reading your web content? Write it in a style that appeals for them. For example, if you're writing for a technical audience, use technical terms. If you're writing for a general audience, then use a more simpler language. And always keep your target audience in mind when you're choosing what topics you're going to write about. And number three, search engine optimization. Remember this, okay? Remember that people use search engines like Google, of course, to find information on the internet. So it's important to optimize your web content for search. So in conclusion, web design and web content are two important aspects of any cannabis business website and operation. In order to create an effective website that will attract leads and convert them into customers, it's important to really understand the difference between web copy and web content. Web copy is the text on a website that is used to sell or promote a product or service, while web content is the information on the website that is meant to inform or entertain the visitors. By following these tips, you can create web copy and content that will help your cannabis business achieve its marketing goals. If you're looking for more marketing tips for cannabis industry websites, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We release new videos all the time so you guys can stay up to date with the latest trends and marketing strategies in the cannabis industry. Also, if you're looking to take your cannabis industry website and business to the next level, we have a full team of cannabis web design experts who can help you design a website that is sure to impress your visitors and increase your conversions for your business. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can sign up for a free discovery call and to also learn about how we can help your business. Till next time, I really appreciate you guys sticking around to the end of the video. If you guys have any questions for me, anything else that you'd like to hear about, please leave me a comment, like the video, subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.